Folks, welcome again. We are right at the start, Jesse, of another application season, which is, in my opinion, the most critical time of the planning season for your hunting endeavors. We want to help you guys, so we're going to dedicate a segment of this show and probably a lot of them going forward to informing you on the application due dates and processes state by state. And I've asked Jesse to get us a hunt report.
That's right, Bren. We've got to get our applications in and our bonus points purchased, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yes, there is.
Through our membership portal on our website, inthewildoutdoors.com, we are offering a part of that membership is an application service.
Yeah.
To help everybody. So if people run into complications or whatever, that's part of the service coming through our members, right?
I might draw a tag.
Yeah, I might too.
Yeah.
So, we got a lot of stuff going on. It's that time of year again when the western states start applying for all their big game draw application period. Drawing states we are going to cover in our shows: Alaska, Colorado, Idaho, Nevada, Montana, Utah, and Wyoming. Today we are going to inform you of the most pertinent application deadlines and draw results coming up in the next couple of weeks. Alaska application period is currently closed. Alaska draw results will be available February 21st.
Okay.
So, Wyoming non-residents. Non-resident elk application period closed January 31st. Draw results will be available May 22nd.
That's for elk, right?
That's elk only, yeah. So, there's a lot of information here, so I'm going to read this off the screen. Antelope and deer is currently open and it closes June 2nd for the application period in Wyoming. Mm-hmm. Draw results are available June 19th. Bighorn sheep, mountain goat, and moose is currently open, and it closes April 30th. Draw results available May 8th.
Okay.
Bison, that's a fun one, opens March 3rd and closes April 30th. Draw results again May 8th.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, let me ask you real quick. On the, on the Wyoming draw, the question that I get all the time is, if people are going to put into Wyoming, and they don't have any bonus points, as far as what I understand from Wyoming, you actually have a decent shot because a portion of tags goes to 0 point holders.
Correct. There's the random draw.
Yeah.
And then, there's actually, for most of the hunts, there's the random draw, and then there's the regular one, which regular with bonus points, and then there's the special. And the special is a lot more money, but there's a lot less people put in for it.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah. Okay. And typically, I think, to draw some of these more coveted units, what are we, about 8 or 9 points for Western Wyoming, public land, antelope? Probably about the same, 6 or 8 for deer and G and H.
Yeah, so H, I'm not sure G, I haven't really looked at that, but H, it's about 4 bonus points guaranteed, 100% draw
nice.
for elk and deer.
Yeah.
Some of the limited entries, 30, 32, some of those areas that are just limited entry elk and deer are up in that 14 points you need to draw one of those. But for the region H and the region W, which is elk is W, right? They changed that a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then you've got H. It's about 4 points, and I think it's a little more in G. I haven't looked at it because I don't have a lot to do with G.
Yeah.
And I should look at that more.
Are you about to have more to do with G?
No, only H.
Okay. Yeah, only H. I got you. Okay. So Saddlehorn Outfitters in H, and then what's the other?
It's W for the elk.
Okay. Gotcha.
Western, basically, which includes area G for deer.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the whole western side of Wyoming.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And so, folks, like if I have 8 points and my brother has 4, how does that work? If we put in together, we can put in together in Wyoming?
Right, and they split those, right?
Yeah.
So then, if you would basically be guaranteed pretty much a tag.
Yeah. And then so would he.
So would he.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right. Okay, because we basically split the difference on our points.
Correct.
Yeah. So keep that in mind, folks. You increase your chances as you buy bonus points. I believe Wyoming has a bonus point only option. You can buy those in August, September? If I remember.
July.
Is it July? Okay.
Yeah, in July, and you have to click that button to buy that point.
Gotcha.
You can't just because it's different than other states like Nevada. When you buy a hunting license, or Utah, you buy the hunting license, you get the bonus point,
Right.
preference point, right?
Right.
But in Wyoming, you do not.
Yeah, and I think even on the application when it's time to apply for the regular tag, there's a bonus point option, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gotcha.
there is.
Okay. So a lot of that stuff. If you have questions about that, as we move forward, please send us a line. We want you guys in the draws. We want to give you a chance to draw. Tell us more about what a tag application service like you're designing does for the folks.
Yeah. So what we're kind of setting up is you would contact us at inthewildoutdoors.com, and at that we would get the information from them, and actually for a small fee we will fill out their application and submit it to all the states that we talked about, Alaska, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado,
Yeah. Yeah.
Idaho.
Yep.
So we'll be offering that in those states, and we will do the application for them, and we will consult with them on what their priorities of what animals they would like to draw are, and then we will apply them into the draws to help them be sure to get in time.
Folks, this is a huge service if you take advantage of it. This is a way to get on track to draw the tags that you want. And I can tell you, with all the folks that want to hunt nowadays and all of the, different regulations and procedures here state by state, having a tag application service and a consultant is really a great way to get further down the road in less time towards drawing the tags that you want. So take advantage of the tag service.
Yeah, myself personally, I've missed deadlines because I've been so busy at times, and it's a good thing I've got Riley and I've got guys in states call me up and say, hey, don't forget to apply for Nevada or, Montana.
Yeah.
Like Wyoming, there's so many different ones. And same with Idaho, they have a date for moose. They have a date for, deer. They got a date for, and just trying to keep up with all of that. It's pretty tough.
Mm-hmm. So drop us a line if you have questions, if you're confused. Drop us a line even if you don't want to use the tag service, and we'll help you. But I suggest, jump into the tag service. It's a tremendous service. It's a way to get further down the road towards drawing the tags you want and hunting the critters you want. And particularly states like Wyoming. We have Utah coming up, opens here pretty soon. We'll talk more about that.
We have Utah. We have Montana coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
We got Colorado coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
We've got Nevada coming up pretty soon.
Right.
And we also have, Riley, of course, in Nevada that has the outfitter draw for deer. The folks need to reach out to us. We can put them in contact with other outfitters that we are friends with, that, recommend, and they can apply people, because some of those like that has to be applied through the outfitter. So Riley has to apply them for that outfitter draw, but it's like a 50% better chance of drawing a tag.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's a big deal, but they have to go with the outfitter if they draw.
Yeah. Not to say that we won't be slightly jealous if you draw a tag that we want and we don't, but the big picture is we want you to be successful. We want you guys hunting and drawing tags, and if there's things that we can do to advance that, please let us know. Please let us help you. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
More to come on that.